Hi, it's Pat Lerna from thecoolestcouple.com. In today's training, we're going to hear a few of you going to a seminar. So we have created a mind map a while ago called Tips to Getting Maximum Value from Any Seminar. And we've broken that down into three phases. Of course, there's the before the event, what to do before an event, what to do during the event, and of course, what to do after an event. So if we blow these up a bit, get some more detail. Before an event, be prepared, planning, preparation, practice, develop, and packaging. And during the event, we have mental, physical needs, participate, and of course after that we've got review, evaluate, and closing. And if we blow this up some more, you can see we get a lot of details into this, and we're going to explain a little bit of this. But we do have a free PDF that has all this in here that you can look at, and we encourage you to, this is from our point of view, is to look at and see what you agree with, what you don't agree with, and then to add to your own list. So, first thing is, it's Boy Scout motto: be prepared. Before you go to a seminar, be prepared. And why? Why are you going? What do I want to get out of the event? How am I getting there? Who? When? Where? All this stuff. Some preparation, business cards. These are key items you should have on your business card. Here's an example of our business cards. Away message. Plan for being away. Make a list of questions that you would like answered at this event. A couple things you can practice. An elevator speech. An audio logo, like what do you do? Why are you taking this seminar? Who is your ideal prospect? Or there's another one. It's kind of, you go problem, solution, statement. Hi, I help target market do this solution so they can get this outcome. So it's kind of a choice. There's a couple that you can look at. Are you an introvert or an extrovert? And how are you going to stand out to be comfortable? Okay, so just understand all that. And I believe that everybody goes to seminar, and we kind of say, how can we pay it forward to people? When you start networking with people, here's a few tips that we've learned over the years. Little tips, acronyms. So forum. So you start talking to somebody. Think about forum. What's your family? Who's your occupation? What do you do for recreation? And what's your mission or motive? Or you can do the old SMILE one, SMILE. So genuine interest in the other person. Make eye contact. Introduce yourself first. Laugh and have a sense of humor. Encourage others. So these are just tips that you can use for yourself. Of course, packaging. Make sure you take digital camera, video camera. Who do you want pictures with? Participates. Make sure you have extra batteries, memory card. And of course, stuff you need for your computer, supplies, and clothes. So that's what to do before a seminar. Now, during the seminar, the one thing we've learned is empty your mind. If you go with the thought of you already know this stuff, you're screwed. Really, this. I really love this quote from this Zen master about the tea, and this guy wanted to learn Zen, and he kept pouring water in and more water in. The Zen master and this guy said, my cups, you put in so much water in there. And the Zen master says, how can I sell you Zen unless you first empty your cup? So when you go to any seminar, empty your cup, empty your mind, and it's going to help you move forward and really pick up all the golden nuggets of information that are going to be in any seminar. Physical, mental needs. Okay, physically, I know you're going to get thirsty and hungry, and if you are thirsty and hungry, what are you focusing on? So prepare for that. Make sure you have some water or whatever you drink, or tea, light snacks. Energy level. If you start to fall asleep, get up and move back to the back of the room for a few minutes. It's okay to do that. I know in my wife's case, her bum gets numb. So, just do whatever. Be comfortable when you're there. Don't party too much. Get enough sleep. And all these activities, when you do an activity in a seminar, all seminars are set up to be a safe environment. So stretch yourself. Go outside your comfort zone. Because you're with friends, you're with people that you can connect with. Share stuff. This is a couple things in the event. Arrive early, stay late. Take an active role in the seminar. Ask questions. Take lots of notes. Try not to eat alone. Prearrange to connect with somebody. Eat a medium, light to medium lunch. Don't eat too much. That way you don't fall asleep in the afternoon. Sit where you're comfortable. Network. And this is one of the keys of going to any event. Network with everybody. And we've already kind of talked about these a bit. in the entire event, arrive early, stay late, close. Be comfortable. Be comfortable. They're either too hot or too cold. Dress in layers so you can take off what if you get too hot, you can take off a sweater. If you get too cold, bring a sweater with you. So that's what to do during the event. And last is after the event. Schedule time, and this is key. Most of the information you've picked up the seminar, you have so much information. If you don't plan to do something after the seminar for the next 7 days, you're just going to forget it. So this is what we call the 24/7-4 rule. Within 24 hours, choose to take one action. Implement one idea. Make contact with one person. Within 7 days, connect and follow up with people you met at the event that you said you connect with. The next 4 weeks, review your notes. Review your notes. What are your top 3 action items? Review those for the next 4 weeks. Implement. Key. Implement. Now you've made all these new connections. How do you prioritize? When we call it the ABC. A, I must follow up, and I should call this group of people. B, a great people to remain in contact with, and C, could follow up with. But don't be afraid to do that. You just can't connect with everybody. With your connections, put them in Outlook or Contact, or we use the brain. That's what we do. And make sure you have the information you need from them. Make sure you follow up with people. Phone, email, cards. Connect with them on the social sites of Facebook, Twitter, or LinkedIn. You may want to blog about your experience. And again, evaluate. After the event, evaluate. Was the event worth your time and money? I've never gone to an event that has not, Did you get one thing from the event? Information, business contact, friendship? Was it all about you? Would you go to this event again? Okay, so evaluate. In closing, it's like business. It's not, it's not who you know, it's who knows you. So, come from giving and let your coolness shine. So what we've done, and if you go to thecoolestcouple.com/seminar, we have this in a PDF that you may download and print out. Shows you all the things that are in the mind map. Of course, I'll have to drill down into these a little bit deeper. But everything that was in the mind map is in the PDF. And at the very end, it's kind of neat. In the PDF, I actually have a level down here, 7 pages. There's actually an interactive part where you can actually go to the mind map and connect to it and really get into detail itself much deeper. Okay, so again, to grab that, if you go to thecoolestcouple.com/seminar 101. And this is being Pat Lerner from thecoolestcouple.com, and that's our cool tip for today.